Two top challengers in business banking go head-to-head. Which one really delivers? On the left, Mercury, banking built for tech startups. And on the right, NorthOne, America's business banking made simple. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might just surprise you.
Quick sneak peek, here's our mind map for the showdown. We're going to break things down into a bunch of categories, from pricing, fees, and account features, to cards, integrations, and hey, even customer support. Ready? Let's jump in. Okay, first up, pricing and fees. Mercury is kind of wild here because guess what? There are literally 0 monthly fees. 0. You don't need to keep a minimum balance, you won't be hit with surprise transaction fees, and even domestic and international USD wires are free. That's not something you see every day. The only catch? No fee-free ATM network, and it'll cost you $2.50 if you use an out-of-network ATM. Now, switching gears to NorthOne, they've got up to 3% APY if you go for their Plus accounts, and access to a massive ATM network, like over 2 million ATMs. But, and this is a big but, there's a $10 monthly maintenance fee, $20 per domestic wire, and if you want to deposit cash, get ready for fees that run all the way up to $4.95. So, who's got it better here? Mercury takes this round, hands down.
Moving over to account features now. Mercury brings the heat with up to $5 million FDIC insurance, checking and savings, API access, and even virtual cards. It's designed for folks who want that modern, digital approach. Downside? No physical branches if you're the type who likes dropping by the bank, and ATM access is, again, kind of limited. On the NorthOne side, things feel a little more, I'll say, flexible for small teams. You get unlimited envelopes for savings goals and can actually deposit cash via Green Dot, which honestly is a lifesaver for some businesses. Plus, up to $250,000 in business loans if you ever need it. But they offer fewer account types, and if you're on the standard plan, APY is capped at 2.50%. All in all, both banks bring solid features to the table. So yeah, I'm calling it a tie for this category.
All right, third, target audience. Mercury? Oh, it's pretty much designed for tech startups and venture-backed companies. Seriously, it's like the Silicon Valley bank scene, just cooler. But not so great if your biz handles a ton of cash. You'll want to look elsewhere. NorthOne, on the other hand, is like the friendly neighborhood bank for freelancers and small-medium businesses. More cash-friendly, less laser-focused on tech startups. So, depending on who you are, either one could work. This category's another tie. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know both of these companies were founded way back in 2017? So they're not exactly the new kids, but still evolving fast. Let's talk integrations and tools. Mercury absolutely nails this category. You get QuickBooks and Xero, Stripe and Gusto, and even access to their investor network, Mercury Raise, plus cash flow analytics if you geek out about your numbers. Pretty much every tool a modern business could need. The only thing, support is primarily digital, but honestly, that matches their vibe. NorthOne, they keep up pretty well with smart integrations for existing tools, automated payments, and handy expense tracking. But Mercury just pulls ahead with that extra fintech flair. So yeah, Mercury wins here. Customer support. All right, here's where NorthOne totally surprises me, in a good way. Mercury's got two-factor authentication and super detailed transaction logs. But if you want help, you're stuck on email. That's it, no phone support. Like, how is that still a thing in 2025? NorthOne steps it up with phone, email, and live chat support. So you've got options. They're open Monday through Sunday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. EST, which is more than generous. Only thing, support isn't 24/7, but you get way more access. So, point goes to NorthOne.
Cards and payments now! Mercury is super fun here. Customizable corporate cards with cashback rewards, team management for spending, which is like every founder's dream, and even programmatic payments if you're building serious automations. The flip side, ATM access is still meh. NorthOne sticks to business debit cards and standard payment features. They do the basics, but don't expect any fancy card options or spend controls. ATM fees still apply. So, Mercury scores big here.
Take a look at this radar chart for a quick visual hit. Mercury dominates with pricing, integrations, and card features. NorthOne shines on customer support and offers a super flexible setup for cash-friendly businesses. Both solid, but you can see where each one flexes hardest. So here's my honest take. Mercury is a dream if you're a tech startup hunting for investor connections, slick fintech tools, and you hate banking fees. NorthOne is where you go if you run a small business, handle cash, want real phone support, or you're a freelancer chasing that APY boost. They each have quirks, but hey, pick what makes your business happy.
Stuck between these two? Check out more comparisons, dig into the details, and go find the perfect banking fit for your business.